What's going on? Welcome to Ed News. And there's a lot going on across the country with state leadership and what we're looking to do with the American Rescue Plan dollars, what we're doing for teacher recruitment or teacher sustainability. And then we're also seeing stuff around race and how we teach history in our country. Now, what we've saw that New Mexico increased teacher salary by $10,000. That would be a 22% increase for new incoming teachers. Mississippi has increased their teacher salary by $4,700 over 2 years. So all states are kind of in this agreement that we need to increase teacher pay and really value teachers. Now, are they doing enough? That's a different conversation, a different video that we'll continue to kind of update and go through as we continue to provide you updates and resources and trends of what's going on in education across the country. But this is about how states are massively not aligned when it comes to how to teach kids about history and race, as two states just passed two different bills around how they're going to teach students about race. Let's take a look. So New Mexico is looking to increase a focus on race, specifically Native American history. Why? Is because over 11% of Native Americans or New Mexicans are Native American, and they come from 23 different tribes. And so there has to be a lot of cultural understandings, personalization, allowing them to see different views rather than the one standard view of America. And so New Mexico is allowing kids to have a more holistic, personalized journey through their K-12 learning around history and social identity and being culturally responsible to their communities and things like that, which is really exciting and I think really powerful for New Mexico, especially as they're going through a lawsuit around how they teach Native Americans in their state. So I think this is proactive, and I think this is a path that's important. It's also good to note that this isn't going to be like requirements across the state. It's going to be more access and personalization for students. Now let's go to the other state. West Virginia here just passed a bill today that would prevent teaching in public K-12 and higher education systems in schools about any race and any race being superior than another, and students should not feel guilty because of their race. So as we know, politics have really impacted school and education, and politics is looking to use education to push their agenda. And it's unfortunate for teachers, students, and educators. But this one hurts because over 90% of West Virginians are white. And when you look at the landscape of American demographics, if you look at Americans under 18, the majority of them are not white, right? So it's like by not teaching, white privilege or white supremacy, or even that the idea of what it's like to be black, brown, and all these other things. It just seems very unfortunate and valuable things that kids need to know in West Virginia as they're going to be a part of a more global economy, integrating, working in companies that won't be in West Virginia. They'll be working from home possibility while connecting with diverse people from all across the country. So I just think this doesn't do well for students. And but what you're seeing is that this is just another example how there is massive friction across the country around race and how we teach history. Thank you for watching Ed News, and we'll keep you updated as more states pass more bills and invest more dollars of the American Rescue Plan to build infrastructure, increase pay, and really build the future of education.